concrete walls being blown down, lots of debris strewn everywhere as well.
Welcome to Rolling with the Rileys.
Hey y'all, welcome back to our channel. We're hitting the road for our very first family camping trip. We're going from Illinois all the way to Cave City, Kentucky. And trust us, this adventure was one for the books. We're making some epic stops, going to Buc-ee's, the Corvette Museum, and of course, we're spending a few days at the Jellystone Park filled with fun activities for the whole family. We had a lot of unpredictable situations arrive. Let's just say Mother Nature threw everything at us. Tornado warnings, flood alerts, and just when we thought we made it, bam, our first blown tire on the side of the road. But did we let any of this ruin our adventure? Check out the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notifications so you never miss an adventure. All right, let's roll. Hey, welcome to Rolling with the Rileys. We are about to officially take off for our first camping trip of the season. Y'all excited?
Yeah!
All right, so we're at our first stop. We're at Cracker Barrel. Gonna grab us a bite to eat. After we eat, we'll probably rest up for a little while and then hop back on the road. We don't have too much farther to go. We got maybe about 2 more hours to go. Let's go check on Daddy and Kason. There go Betsy. Here come Daddy and Kason.
Hello. Hello. You didn't even put the level thing down. Yeah.
We don't need to do that. So at this Cracker Barrel, y'all see them parks over there? That's where the RVs and the buses are. So they do have RV and bus parking, but look, the cars are in there. So putting them on blast. But yeah, that's RV parking. So we just had to like find us a little spot right there. So it is what it is. We still was able to get in here. This stop surprisingly it's the Indiana Outlets. Is it the Indiana Premium Outlets? I don't know. They're the Indiana Outlets. Premium Outlets. And they got some nice looking stores over there. You know how some outlets have really expensive stores? The stores over there are my type of stores. But we're about to go into Cracker Barrel, so I will talk to y'all later. We filled our bellies with the delicious food and took a look around the Cracker Barrel store. In order to keep travel day on time, I opted not to visit the outlets, just so we can make it to Jellystone Park at a decent hour and get set up. We made it to Jellystone Park, Kentucky, Cave City. We are going in right now to do registration, get our campsite spot, and all of that stuff. So we on our way in. I'm gonna take y'all along for the venture. Look at the Yogi Bear. Oh, thank you, baby. All right, you get a picture over there later.
Mommy?
Yes.
Awesome.
Thank you. It's the registration area. Hello, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Are you checking in?
Yes, we're checking in.
Good.
I'm doing that. Oh, there's a. Oh,
We got
there's some more
firewood.
activities. There's some more activities.
Yeah, we gotta go and get set up. There go Betsy. And
That's my first idea.
once we got into our parking space, it was time to set up. When RVing, setup is very important because if the RV is unlevel or the connections are not set up just right, that could disrupt your camping experience. So it's very important that you set up correctly and take your time and make sure that everything is correct. Major shout out to my husband for each camping trip, making sure that we're all set up and level and just getting us ready so we can really enjoy our camping experience. In the comments, if you're an RVer, let me know what's your favorite part about setup or the least favorite part about setup. And if you currently don't RV, let us know in the comments if you would be interested in a full setup walkthrough video. Hey everybody, good morning. So we had our first night at the campsite. Yeah, so how did you think it went?
It went well. It was not loud and no lights, and it wasn't cold or anything, so I like it.
Awesome. Yeah, it was really, really good. I know I slept good. Last night, we didn't come back after setup because we were just like enjoying the moment. We had a little fire going. We made a little dinner. We didn't make it to Walmart, so we actually about to head there now. We just had breakfast, got dressed and everything, and now we're about to head to Walmart. But we didn't make it yesterday because I was like, no, I just need to relax and enjoy the vibes. But it was definitely a great night. So kid camp time. Let's see how the kids enjoyed their first night. CJ, how was your first night?
Good.
What was your favorite part?
Getting to play with our devices.
Of course, but we're not doing devices during the daytime, right? Because we're going to be camping. We're going to have fun. We're going to explore. Kason, how was your first night?
Super duper good.
Super duper good. What was your favorite part?
The blankets are so soft.
The bed?
Yeah, awesome. Okay, so CJ, what are you looking forward to for today?
I was thinking we were going to do pedal carts after when you put all the stuff away.
Pedal carts? Okay. Kason, what you looking forward to for today?
Same as TJ.
I told y'all my kids are scared of bugs too. It was a bug that flew by
Yo,
him.
city boys.
After our adventures to Walmart, we came back, put the groceries away in the RV, and headed out to explore the pedal carts. Little boy, eat my dog.
You got it. Let's on to the next one.
That's close. Go ahead, TJ. Go ahead, TJ. Oh, okay, now. Wait, come here. There goes TJ. Let Kason get his turn. Watch out, TJ. I wasn't there with that, don't you? Oh. As you can see, it started as a perfect day. Groceries, mini golf, jumping pillows, bike rides, horseshoe toss, just good vibes all around. But by nightfall, everything changed. Tornado warnings, flood threats, severe storms, and we were right in the middle of it. Day it was set to rain all day, so we decided to venture out into the local Kentucky area. So we made our stop at Buc-ee's. We do have a video posted, and if you haven't checked it out yet, make sure you check it out. We'll provide the link within this video so that you can easily access it. After shopping at Buc-ee's and indulging on snacks and of course brisket, we headed over to the Corvette Museum to check out the nice antique cars, the new cars. If you haven't already, make sure you have subscribed and turned on your notifications. We have another video coming soon of a detailed tour of the Corvette Museum, as well as some background as to what Corvettes mean to our family. Disappear. All right, we are on our way back to the RV after the craft. They have an activity like almost every hour.
Yo.
So we walking back. I'm gonna show y'all some of the damage from the weather as we walking back. It's not too bad. It's just a little bit of stuff. We didn't get hit too bad. As you can see, this is the park. That's the rec center that we just came out of. Over there, that teal building, that's the arcade and the mini golf area.
I want to go to the mini golf.
Yeah, it's a basketball court over there too. Maybe when we come back, I'll probably show you a little bit more over there on the other side. That right there, that's the amphitheater. They'll do movies at nighttime where you and the family can gather around and watch movies. And then that body of water you see over there, that's the fishing pond. So you can fish here. They sell live bait in the rec center that you can purchase to go fishing with.
Super slow stuff.
You have a playground over there. I've seen a lot of playgrounds here. There's a main playground where we were at the other day with the jumpy pillows and stuff like that. And then there's a one here. That's the Hilltop Pavilion. In that pavilion, they do a lot of different activities every now and then. So they'll have different activities for the kids. See the rocks on the ground. That's some of the damage from the weather the other night. And we are currently walking downhill. It's a lot of hills here. Be careful, CJ. That's one of the cabins.
Look at the rock on the ground.
I'm not too familiar with all the different cabin styles. I didn't really look into that. But they do have an ample amount of cabins here. CJ, go back there with Daddy. And then here's another style of a cabin. These cabins, they have balconies or porches on them. This one over here actually has an enclosed porch, which is pretty cool. So I think that's pretty dope. A lot of cabins.
Right now we're just walking.
Right over there is one of the swim pools. There's also a swimming pool connected to the rec center that we were at. But that's another one of the swimming pools that they have. So actually, I'm going to walk over there so we can check it out. I think it's a splash pad over here too. Yep, I see the splash pads. Because of the time of the season that we're here in, we can't use those facilities. But yeah, that's a splash pad. And then there's the pool over there. And then over there, the pond, that's the fishing pond. Ooh, the sun.
Yeah.
All right, and behind us is back to our campsite. We're gonna walk back to our campsite. Like I said, we got like maybe about 40 minutes until the next activity, and then we'll walk back over to the rec center. I think for now I'm just gonna sit outside and enjoy some fresh air. So our break went a little bit like this. We had lunch, did some crafting, and we also played some board games that we had stored on the RV. We actually decided to skip on some of the planned activities the campground offered just because we finally got a break from the weather and we wanted to enjoy our campsite. But there was one activity we could not miss.
Man, bingo.
First number is N41. N41.
Bingo.
Bingo.
Go. Let me see your game card and show you money.
Flex.
Hey, son.
You won, son?
Yeah. My friends are watching.
We won some arcade money at bingo today.
Made $17 on bingo.
Man, I ain't expect the cash prize, but we'll take it.
$17.
Shout out to the little champ right here. The champ is in the building. All right, this is the arcade. So we made it to the arcade to spend some of CJ winnings from bingo. The arcade. Oh, skee ball. I love skee ball. That's one of my favorite games. Kind of remind me of bowling, so I love to bowl. Motorcycle. Some of this stuff in here don't appear to be working, but nonetheless, they do have an arcade for kids. That's CJ's favorite game, skee ball. I mean, not skee ball. Oh, wow. So yeah, that's the arcade. Well, I'm gonna enjoy myself. I will. Final full day at the campground. Unfortunately, it rained pretty much all day. We actually experienced daytime storms on this particular day. So instead of hanging out at the RV, we just hung out at the rec center. Did some more crafts. We watched Yogi Bear. We had story time. We had a pretty good time in the rec center, and it was the perfect distraction for the kids. Let's just say we made the best of it. What you're seeing here is actual footage of the storms that took place. This storm wasn't as severe as the storms that took place at night, but the rain was pretty heavy. The camera kind of gives it justice. Typically, you can't see rain, but as you can see, the rain was coming down pretty hard and pretty fast and pretty heavy. So yeah, this is just some of the footage from the Kentucky storms that took place in April 2025 as we camped out in the midst of a tornado warning and flood. On the final leg of our trip, we had a blowout. This was our first blowout as first time or new RVers. Um, Fortunately, we were able to place our spare back on the camper and get back rolling in under an hour. So shout out to my husband once again for making sure that we're safe and making sure that we have everything that we need in order to avoid any emergencies. Thank you again for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, and turn on those notifications so you can keep rolling with the Rileys.